Hi, I'm Ms. Carol from the Broadhead Public Library. Our theme for this summer is Tails and Tales. So I'll be doing an animal each week. And this week, our animal is a very unique one from the Galapagos Islands. The giant tortoise is an amazing reptile. It can live for more than 100 years. So I started with a large half circle to make the shell of the tortoise. A big half circle. And now I'm going to draw it in with my marker so you can see how big the shell is getting. Then I add a little triangular piece at the end for the shell and one on this side as well. Also, the shell isn't actually straight across, so you can see that I'm making some wavy lines to complete the shell. Now, the tortoise shell is a beautiful design on the top. The plates on a tortoise are called scutes. So I'm going to start with this one up here on top. And then I'm going to add this one here in the middle. And they have rows and rows of these shapes. So I'll do a couple, but then you can keep adding yours. I'm going to do one on this side. And keep adding the layers and layers. And we'll do one on this side. One more. There. Now you notice this is going to need some. So the lower row has many more shapes, and so I'm going to try and fit like 5 or 6 of them down here. And while I'm doing that, when I was checking the photographs of giant tortoises, I noticed that they are either black or brown, or a dark gray. But I do want to show you what a wonderful artist did when she decided to illustrate a book about the giant tortoise. Let me show you that book. So the illustrator is Laurel Molk, and look how she did the shell of the tortoise. It is black, but she also added some color, as if the sun was shining down. And I thought that was a really neat way to illustrate a giant tortoise. You might want to try to add some color to your shell as well. I'm going to finish up couple more. Do you remember what these are called? Scutes. Last one. And there we go. Now, let's draw the neck and the head. Comes out here, up, down. Let's remember the mouth and the long neck. So I have the mouth open because she's going to need to eat something. And the edges of her mouth are bumpy So this is how they chew their food. Well, what do you want your tortoise to eat? Do you want your tortoise to eat apples? Or maybe cactus pads, flowers, grass, or papayas? And there is our eye. Now, I think we need to draw some big, strong legs. They have very big, strong legs, but they're not very fast. Tortoises are slow. There's 4 legs, and this is where the bottom of the shell is. There's something else that we need to add, and that's the claws on their 4 feet. They have strong claws. It helps them to walk on rough ground. So you want to add your claws to your drawing too. They're in the shape of a triangle, aren't they? There we go. Let's not forget the little tail in the back. So that's like making a letter V. And we'll add the tail in the back. So, would you like to add something extra special to your drawing? All right. The female tortoise, she's going to dig a hole in the ground. What do you think she's going to put in the hole? Here's the hole. Well, she's going to lay her eggs. And these eggs are big. They're actually the size of a tennis ball. And do you notice I'm making many eggs in my picture? That's because she can lay 2 to 25 eggs. And then, I think we'll put one more up here. And then the babies will hatch after about 4 months. Would you like to see what the baby tortoise looks like? Pretty cute as it's hatching out of its big white egg. Okay, you have just finished drawing one of the longest living animals in the world. Bravo! I'm going to close with a poem about some of our favorite animals. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you soon, baboon. Bye-bye, butterfly. Take care, polar bear. So long, King Kong. Stay sweet, parakeet. Give a hug, ladybug. Toodaloo, kangaroo.